Let's continue. We have Oxford being built in 11 turns. We're trying to get Muscat. I'm trying to get my antiquarians. Do I have enough money to buy? I do not have enough money to buy an antiquarian, and I'm not going to be able to make enough money to buy an antiquarian, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which is fine. Baghdad is in sync with it.
Cross the sea like a bird.
Alright, natural history is now available. I mean, I don't really consider the possibility of... This I'm just looking for stuff. The possibility of winning via culture anyway. How many universities do I have? Alright, I'm in an alliance with Harriet Tubman. I'm sure she'll be at war soon. With the update, somebody was talking about this game in a negative light based on the updates for the sake of the fans, and I kind of quote or paraphrase George Lucas when he says, how much was that? 6? When he says, you don't make what the fans want, you have an idea. And that's the way it really works, is when you're talking about making films or making video games, whatever, you're trying to make something that is expensive as hell. You're trying to make something that's technically good and not something that the fans would want. Because this game in its base mechanics is tremendous. It is a tremendous game. I absolutely love this game. But there have been too many updates. And with the updates and everything, it's just kind of amalgamated this game to be something that it was not originally. And I just think that what goes on with that... yeah, we're gonna... Time for the... Right. I know. Time for the masteries. So, let's do this. I really want to focus on the civic masteries, though, because the technology. Well, then again, she's sort of a circular motion here. Let's just get merchants out. No, damn it! Damn it! Come here! Alright, let's go. Let's try to find land I can settle on. Ahoo! Over there. Looks free. Because the faster you get through the cultural things, then the faster you get through the technology things. Let's get a schoolhouse on top of the library. Damn it! Alright, fine. Over the observatory. Yes. I can use some silk and some production. That I gotta wait for rail stations. Yes. Oh yeah, you have nothing. Okay. Ooh, oil. Yes, need oil. Oil, very important. Put me up a few. But anyway, like I was saying, it sort of is not even the original experience by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I don't care when it comes to making it easier for certain victories and golden ages and everything like that, because the fact I really should try to beeline it to Aerodine. Well, it's really rocketry. It's really what I should be doing. Oh, right. Find another merchant. And I need a museum. No! No! There we go. Alright, so antiquarians. Somebody already discovered these artifacts. Alright, Candy's getting here first. Now it's Muscat. Oh, never mind. Now it's... Where are you? Herat. There we go. Okay. Because maybe I can get these masteries fasteries. That's what they do. Whenever it comes to having a free tech, whatever, it's always masteries. Okay, this is not available, but there is an independent here, and it looks like there's some land here as well. But I'm still trying to find out what's going on here. Looks like she's taken up everything. I don't see anything here. She's got something there too. I mean, I would have to connect. Alright, we're going to get more science per turn anyway. That would be 48 more science per turn, so I should be at about 400. Nope.
Cross the sea.
I totally did not do that right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Hermitage if I can. Get a porta. 43 turns. Holy God in heaven. Can I increase? I gotta wait then. I would like a city or settlement with an English name. Just so I feel like I'm using Great Britain. Well, you've got quite the armed forces hanging out over there. And as I was saying, I was not planning on doing anything with the culture victory. Yeah, you got to do that a lot faster than that. Nope, hold on. She only has 10 settlements herself. I mean, it's a small map, so... Like I was saying, the core mechanics of this game are fantastic. The only problem with this game is that they've made so many freaking changes, it's almost indiscernible from the original game, and that could be a problem. You know, I like the base experience.
I wonder
Oxford!
anything at Oxford.
2 free techs and 4 science per turn. Almost mandatory when you're doing a scientific victory like we are. Okay, there we go. And military science has been mastered, and I get electricity, and I get... Oh, baby, that was a good one. That was a good one. To the laboratory. Let's do a lab. Sounds good to me. So Oxford is now done. We'll get a lab. You don't even have a schoolhouse. Let's get a schoolhouse. I don't know about over the menagerie. That is a lot of science, though. Fine. And we also get a wild card, which I'm going to put into science. Okay, let's get some more science per turn and stuff. Antiquarians. If you want to know how to win culturally, just watch my video, my series with Augustus here on this here channel. I got an email this morning that I felt was disturbing originally, and then I realized, oh, okay, no problem. But they were saying that I didn't get like full access to certain things where I'm supposed to. They made it seem as though I didn't qualify for certain things, when really it was more that I just had to, I have to like verify something to get access to all things. And I'm saying, all right, does this mean I'm leveling up? Because it would be nice after all these freaking decades for me to finally get somewhere with this. I really need it, so, you know. I say all the time, at this point, every building is an ageless building. Because we're in the final stage of the game. Seems to be some room up there. I mean, I kind of want to connect it to this. This would be a good spot, but they're there, and I'm not going to get rid of them. Let's do this. And we're going to do free technology every time. Yay, urbanization.
Is faster than a human heart.
Okay, towns. Love that one. 620, there we go, now we're talking. Get the ironworks. Still some area I have not seen yet. When you think about 25% of the science necessary to master something at this point, it seems like a lot, but it's really... It takes so much science or culture to get through. As I was saying, with the antiquarians, I'm not really planning on using them per se. A lot of buildings you haven't built. I haven't unlocked the Hermitage yet, right? Red Fort's interesting. I mean, I could do that, but let's see. Go to a department store. Yeah, it works for me. As I've mentioned, you want to stay high in the science department because nobody will mess with you. I don't have much of an armed forces, but what I do have, I can completely destroy everybody with. And Union Ironworks. I like to replace, as I've mentioned, I like to overbuild production buildings with production buildings, culture buildings with culture buildings, so on and so forth. Another. I mean, I want to improve my trade relations with people, but there's just too many of these city-states or independents hanging around. Are you trying to destroy them, though? All right, so the Hermitage is available. Got an artifact. Got a line infantry unit. Social question, yeah, that's good. And because I mastered... I don't know anybody there, I could probably get that one. I woke up later than usual. Usually I try to wake up at about 4:50. Especially now that my place is closed, so I don't have to work any at this point. We're gonna go in, but not all in. Sorry. So I try to wake up about 4:50. But last night I was traumatized because I had to go see that fucking Superman movie. If you haven't seen it yet, don't bother. That movie was an insult to people like me who work their whole lives trying to get anywhere and get nowhere. And one of the things I can't stand about Hollywood, it looks like you're destroying this. I don't know if I want to lay any time. Is there another one somewhere? Oh, no, wait, it's this one. Yeah, I worked my whole life to be nowhere, and when I see what Hollywood produces, it just goes to show you, because the fact that I already put, okay, so never mind.
The face of
That's a mastery. Alright, labs for everybody. Yep. Claim the artifact. La Porta. Yeah, you work so hard to get anywhere in life, and people like James Gunn and shit, they're giving you garbage, and you got to be excited. You got to be, oh, garbage. Wow, I'm getting garbage? Because that movie was a fucking embarrassment. It was. I was so angry at the end of that movie that I left cursing like this, saying how much of an embarrassment that movie was. Aksum, baby. But you know, it just goes to show you these so-called critics online. They don't know what they're talking about, because if they did, they would be able to call out the crap from the crap and call out the good from the good. But instead, they keep aligning like the Marvel Cinematic Universe with all this shit, and it's like, dude, the only thing you have at this point is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's it. That's all we have. If you care about entertainment, if you even care about something that's a modicum of art, it's all you got. It's sad, it's pathetic, no doubt, but it's the truth. Everybody else makes shit. I will never see a DC movie ever again. The only way I will see a DC movie ever again is if at least one of my friends and a legion of stunning women, Italian Catholic women that want to marry me, if they're going, and I'd be like, all right, I'll deal with it. And why not? Okay, let's get another one of you guys. God, I can't. Wow, you don't have any fucking buildings. Rail stations are. You don't even have a sawmill. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible leader. I haven't even given you a sawmill. I mean, ironworks. Come on, it's a little later in life. Still get my rail stations out. Yes. Now, I noticed the last game I was playing, the whole thing with the rail stations and the factories and the trades and stuff, it just was not happening. So I want to see if that changes. But yeah, no, it was a total embarrassment. They should be ashamed of themselves. The Gunn family should be ashamed of itself. DC should be ashamed of it. It was just like what I thought was going to happen was that I was going to go see a movie that was going to be bad, but it would at least be entertaining in some way. I knew he was trying, or DC or whatever, that whoever it was trying way too hard to get even with the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the outset. Like, I knew that. But I didn't think that they would just make a complete sham of a movie or something that's not even close to a movie. It was as if James Gunn and company went, what are the fans complaining about? Well, let's just make them happy. We don't know how, because we're not really human. We're rich, and rich people don't know anything about being human. But we're going to try to act like we know. And that one, mastery. So you get your masteries anyway. Go with the Pax Britannia. It was an absolute ridiculous excuse of a bullshit movie. I was so angry I walked out there cursing. I said I spent $30-something on this piece of shit. I said I wanted my money back. It was absolutely terrible. So then I did my review and went off for like a good 20, 30 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes. And to the point where I don't even remember what I was saying. I was just so angry. Guildhall. I was so angry. It really was just inexcusably bad. And everybody involved should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking to... Right, my fault. I'll put that in there because it's gonna... I'm supposed to be building the Hermitage. I have a commanding officer somewhere. Where are you? There you are. I have to upgrade my units.
We annihilated
Alright, is that the
before
Eiffel Tower?
ears.
Yes. There you go, my line infantry units now. Fully upgraded. Do want a museum. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Get that Hermitage. Shit, I can't get it. Alright, Eiffel Tower, get that Eiffel Tower. I have room here, but it's mostly fishing boats. Yeah, it was just absolutely atrocious. Don't see it. Do not see it. I don't tell people what to do, but I'm telling you not to see this movie. I don't want DC or anybody. Oh, you motherfucker. It's Harriet Tubman again. Why would you try... We're allies, for God's sakes, and you're trying to steal my tech? But it was one of those things that had nothing to say, and it was acting like it had so much to say. It was just abysmal. Ooh, look at all that influence I got. And she's destroying this, too, right? Well, it looks like she's already destroyed it. No, it's not destroyed yet. Okay, yes, I need to get more trade relations. That seems to be working correctly again. Hey, Miss Stonecutty! No, go away. Alrighty, artifact. Man, that's just amazing. You got great tiles, it's just that your city sucks. Your happiness is only 13, that's gotta get improved. Alrighty, we're gonna do... Doop. Combustion gets mastered, so there you go. More culture for you. I gotta get another city, though. Radio station isn't bad. Stock exchange is so much better. Let's get the stock exchange up. Yep. Okay. Holy fonts. Nothing else. There's one in the purple area. Is there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, mountains. Okay. How's the Eiffel Tower looking? Oh, 4 turns. Nice. I still have the Street Fighter 6 pit. Why do I have this?
Increased means and increased leisure.
All right. Got the first of this Civic. We're going to go with, right, the Royal Exchange. I forgot what you get out of it. It's more production or something along those lines.
The tower can live on its
Eiffel Tower!
One can
Yay!
dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a
Culture and happiness. All right, and we get flight. You alone. You are at 90 production. Yeah, you're the best. You need an aerodrome. And any one of these. That one. Over 1,000 science per turn. Let's get the Royal Exchange. I would need to put it on its own spot, though. So it's gonna have to go there. Oh, your happiness increased thanks to the Eiffel Tower. What happened? Oh, that was the... okay. Whoa, happiness. Why are you unhappy? How unhappy are you? -2. Alright, one sec. Okay. Oh, give me that culture, baby. What'd you find out? Well, I know that it's that. Be hilarious if this one antiquarian got me like all the artifacts I needed. Hey, you guys aren't doing many of these. Okay, let's go to the world leaders. Let's go to Napoleon. Improve our trade relations. Let's get another merchant. How much gold do I have? Oh, I got enough. Rail station. Do that. Okay, economic point is fine. Get more gold for our trade routes. Got us up to 400 gold per turn. You want to at this point be at like 500 gold per turn. 500 gold per turn is adequate for what we need. And when we get the aerodrome, we're going to start the the transoceanic flight project, and then we're going to go into the break the sound barrier, and then we're going to go. Okay, and that's the Battersea thing. Political theory. I'm going to see if I can avoid. Go to Napoleon. Oh yeah, let me go here. There you go, now you're happy, alright? Shut up. Let's finish the aerodrome and let's start the project, and I'll stop there. Hey, Machiavelli just kind of doesn't like me anymore. Okay, I do have the whole shebang-a-boom quarter, but that's not what we're looking at. 11 turns is a little much. We got to get that quicker. The manufactory. All right. That'll be it for now. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win it tomorrow, but because we got to get these projects finished. But within the next 2 days, definitely. Try to win this thing scientifically. I will see you then.